Hey there, Bomber. It's going alright, I suppose. There we go. Have my link sent out. Should be good. Make sure chat is set to all messages so nothing gets filtered out. Alrighty. So, since we're master rank and it's pretty much going to be my last ranked session for this season, I can just pretty much play Zark without worries since I ain't gotta worry about D-ranking or anything. So I'm just gonna do like a little quick showcase of my deck list from last stream. I made some slight modifications to the deck list. So getting used to Salamangreat? Yeah. I mean, that's how it goes for any new deck that you get. So, excuse me. For the most part, my deck list is the same. The only changes I made is that I included a second copy of Gate Zero just to be on the safe side. Like, that's pretty much it, because if my opponent, like, deals with my Gate Zero, then essentially I have no other, like, low enough scales aside from Astrograph, and you really don't want to, use Astrograph as your scale. So yeah, as a contingency, I included a second copy of Gate Zero, and then I decided to swap out the Abyss Dweller tech to include Supreme King Dragon Starving Venom. But aside from that, everything's the same. One thing I have noticed people have been doing is I'm surprised to see a lot of Zark lists don't actually run IP Masquerena. Like, they run SP Little Knight, and they just make SP instead of IP. But, yeah, some lists I've seen, they don't even run IP. Instead of IP, they run Promethean Princess, you know? To Reborn Electromite, pop freaking Promethean to add back Astrograph, and trigger Astrograph again. So, yeah. That's pretty much, yeah. That's pretty much why. Pendulum, get rid of Pendulum Evolution. I mean, I figured I could at least use it. I figured I could at least use Pendulum Evolution for its first skill. You know? Like, I could use Pendulum Evolution for its first skill and its third skill. I don't really see it using it for its second skill. But, you know, if I have, like, a brick hand and I need to get, like, a copy of Gate Magician, and I don't have a way to get Gate Magician, Pendulum Evolution is my way to get the Gate Magician. You know, because I can shuffle any Pendulum monster from my hand back into my deck to either search for Gate Magician or Astrograph, which I think is pretty nice. And then, of course, on the follow-up turn, use Pendulum Evolution to make Zark be able to attack all monsters my opponent controls. And if I have Starving Venom, if they're in defense, it'll inflict piercing battle damage, which I think is also a nice bonus. So that's my reason for keeping Pendulum Evolution in my deck list. I'm not going to really actively be searching it, but if, you know, I draw into it, it'll be nice, you know? And again, this is just more like my playtesting phase, since I got worried about D-ranking, so this is pretty much what I'm going to run with, just to make sure I get more comfortable with the deck, you know? Oh wait, hold on. There are new dailies to collect. Let's go ahead and collect these real quick. Alright, let's give this a spin. The only thing I don't like about the Zarg deck list is the abundance of hand traps, but again, it has the space to run them, so usually... But usually, that's how it goes. Alright, toggle on just in case. I don't shotgun Max C just in case my opponent has Ash. Ah, that's annoying. So he's probably 100% going to banish my Electromite. That's going to be annoying to deal with. I am not ashing that. Yeah, it was banned in TCG because of FTKs and whatnot. So this is going to be very annoying, since all my cards are getting banished. Abomination? What do you mean? So there goes my Electromite, essentially. Yeah, I hate that my first matchup against Castier because that hurts. No, he goes for SP. That's fine. So he's going to start locking my scales, which is going to be very annoying. I won't be surprised if he has Tier Cash in hand or something to special summon immediately. I am. Get at least one draw here. What did he banish? Okay, an Imperm, a Dark Worm, or a Light Worm, and a Dragon Shrine. God, though, a Rise Heart is going to be so annoying. And it has Fenrir as well. He's going to go for 3 material, a Rise Heart. Yep. That's annoying. Like, unless like top deck Imperm, I'm not gonna really have a way to deal with that. And a Dark Worm. And of course, anything that gets sent to my graveyard is getting banished. Dragon Shrine is not activatable. I mean, one of my Imperms got banished, so... Did one of my gates get banished? Since I have gate in hand, I think I can normal summon, no. Yeah. God, I hate fucking Castier so much. Yep, Imperm. Why am I not surprised he had it? If I had Imperm, this would not be an issue. But him banishing everything is so damn annoying. Is my other Gate 0 banished? No, it's not. And I can't add this back. Deck to grave. I mean, yeah, this does nothing really. All I needed was imperm there, and then I would have been completely fine. Well, I'm going first this time, so let's see what happens. And I guess this is where Pendulum Evolution can come into play. And also Scout for Ash. But I'm probably going to get Max Seed. There's a delay. Shuffle back Gate 0. Scout for Ash. My opponent has Ash. Ashing that's fine. And he chains Maxi, of course. I guess I just grab freaking what's it called, and pass. Grab Dark Worm. Okay. Add another Gate Magician. Oh, what, you got Droll now or something? Or does he have Imperm as well? I wouldn't be surprised if he did. He's probably going to Imperm this because he has another response. His toggle went off, so he definitely has another response. No, okay. I'm just gonna grab this and pass. I don't want to give him any more draws. And before I get super polyed or something dumb. And don't really, he's scooped to that. They only imperm Electromite, yeah. I mean, but if you would have impermed my Gate Magician, then that would have hurt too. Oh, great! It was Kashtira again. Oh, it was probably Scare Cash. That's probably what it was. Yeah, it was more than likely Scare Cash. Two Kashtira duels back to back. I do not like that at all. Alright. This ain't bad, I guess. I can use Pendulum Evolution to search for the different card, but again, let's see what happens. Again, I'll use Pendulum Evolution first to see what happens. My opponent may have Max C. Lesser of two evils? Well, I'm specifically playing Pendulum, so I hate Cash Tira more. But in the current meta, if we're talking like specifically from a meta standpoint, I'd say Cash Tira is the lesser of two evils. This will scout for Ash. He has Ash. And he's holding it. Add gate. Activate Reva. Actually, we'll go foolish. Oh, he has Maxi, probably. No, it is Ash. Against Pendulums, they're very strong. My opponent is messing with this toggle really hard. Alright, add another Gate Magician. Cash is strong against Pendulums because, for some dumb reason, under Macrocosmos, Pendulums get banished instead of going to the extra deck. Okay, gate 0. And this is when I normal summon it. Add back Gate Magician from the extra deck. You waited that long to max C. Well, again, I'm Master 5, so again, this will probably just be a case where I summon Gate Magician. See, this could have been a case. Hold on. Nah. This could have been a case where I could have made Dweller. That'd have been nice, just to make Dweller. I think I should add Dweller. I'll probably move IP, since I've seen a lot of Supreme King lists don't even use IP. Because I think going into Dweller here would have really hurt. Send you. Get his one draw. And then we'll just add this and pass. Yeah, Vanquish Soul can be pretty powerful. Okay, Max C. This is only activatable in this scale, so I think I'll probably cut IP Masquerena and then just add back in Dweller for cases like this. How do you know what the opponent's playing? Not yet. Toggle on, though. And of course, he probably top-decked Ash. Yeah, Dweller. I think Dweller's the better play. I'd rather go for Dweller here than Baguska. This ain't Valmonica. And he didn't normal summon, which is annoying. Do I Zark on the resolution here? Because I could theoretically wait until after he makes, I could theoretically wait until after he makes Shishao, and then wait for him to summon, and then go, Zark. You know? Since, you know, Zark can't be targeted or destroyed. And again, he hasn't even used his normal summon yet. What do you mean protect Zark? Zark is just untargetable and indestructible. And he's a 4K body. I think I'll wait for him to summon with, what's it called first? Yeah, you can't target Zark. And this tribute's for cost, so he can't really, if he tries to get rid of Gate Magician, I can just, you know, Zark it immediately. Yep, Emergence. I'm holding for now. No, he can quick effect negate. Wait. Oh, he can't. He can't even. Wow, I didn't even realize that. He can't even negate. What is he going for? If he goes for freaking Protos, yeah, if he goes for Protos, I can just in response summon Zark in response to him summoning Protos, right? Because Protos needs to activate. Yeah, Zark needs to activate, or Protos needs to activate. So he's going straight for it. I know he can't be destroyed by card effects, but still. Alright, let's make sure we get the right cards. Xyz Dragon, Pendulum Dragon, Fusion Dragon, and Synchro Dragon. Before I can't even summon Zark. And before he just Chang Yings me. Yep, there's that. I already knew he was going to normal summon, since he doesn't even summon any other darks aside from Protos. So this is a level 8 Synchro. Baxia, spin back. You can't target Zark. Yep. That's fine. Pendulum Evolution is not really doing much right now. Gate 0 is fine. I run 2. I literally run 2 copies of Gate 0. Still though, all he has to do is summon Chang Ying and I pretty much lose. Like, Vishuda can't spin back Zark. Yep, there he is. He's going for Chang Ying. Yep. Chang Ying non-target banish my Zark. Again, just getting hard carried by a floodgate. Gotta love it. Need a non-effect? Just link into freaking... Just link into the link one. What do you mean? It's really easy. Wait, Magician gave Zarg... Wait, really? I gotta shuffle back a non-pendulum here. Do I shuffle this now, or does normal summon Joker? Joker just adds... let's see. If this gets Ash, though, I lose, so... He has Ash, so great. Why am I always getting met with, like, Ash or Maxi? It's been every duel I've been met with Maxi. See? They always have Ash. Not really sure what I can do from here. This is another thing I hate about running a lot of hand traps. And again, this does nothing because I just have a bunch of hand traps. This is all I got. Alright, I need to remove IP and replace that with Baguska. Not Baguska, but Dueler. It's not like I could do anything else from there anyways. I had no other plays. Specifically, if I get Max C, just go into Dweller with 2 level 4s. And because there's so many Snake Eyes and everything running around... Specifically for this. What do you mean? Why Dweller? Specifically for the Snake Eyes, for the fire format. Opponent's on 1 summon. Turning off my toggle for now. Two summons. Three summons. I'm gonna Ash this. And of course he top decks Called by the Grave on top of it. So far my opponent has had every single counter to what I want to do. Every single time my opponent has had a counter. I'm not even sure if this is a good idea. I'm holding the Nibiru for now. Since I can destroy in the hand without targeting. Screw it. But yeah, dude just had every single fucking counter to my plays. It's just annoying. That's literally what a lot of people are wondering. Like, why, like, literally, why is Rescue Ace fire attribute instead of water? Imperm and Nibiru. I have Dark Worm and Revolution Dragon, which is not bad. And I have so pretty much I got Imperm and Nibiru for turn 1. Oh boy, Desires. Gotta love that. Was this gonna be stun of some sort? Yep, it is stun. God damn it. Oh, runic stun. Great. Well, this discards, so that's fine. What does this thing do? I guess I'll just immediately imperm this thing, so he can't quick effect banish my cards. But I'm fairly certain he has like runic destruction and whatever else. Might as well, right? So I have Dark Worm. I can add Light Worm, since Revolution discards for cost. Oh, you got Droll as well? Oh, okay. Banish a random. Banish the Max C, that's fine. Which means that lets me know he has more runic cards in hand because he didn't activate Fountain to immediately draw one. It's probably going to negate this. No, he's not. Okay. Probably has destruction then, if that's the case. You know, what I could do is, since I already have gate 0, I could probably just pendulum scale these both and then immediately summon. Just in case. Since any monster that gets destroyed is going to get banished instead. Well, if he destroys this, I can just pendulum summon him back out. He might have runic destruction. Place the gate from my deck. It could just be this asking as well, even though it's negated. I don't think it's even worth it to summon this gate 0, honestly. It's not really doing anything. Not negating. The thing is, these will get banished, which is very annoying. Probably gonna go for Electromite or something. Or probably gonna, yeah, probably negate Electromite. Yep, there it is. I mean, yeah, that's the third deck I've gone up against. That's the third deck I've gone up against that's used freaking some form of macrocosmos. It's very annoying. Ah, great, now I gotta deal with twins. Honestly, I don't even know what to negate in twins. They just seem to always have an infinite amount of combos. Great, he's making Elf. I said Trap and Pass, he was gonna Runic Slumber my monster anyway. It would not have mattered. And before he just starts summoning sprites. Okay, got light. Okay, this is full combo. Lightworm and Dragon Shrine is essentially full combo. Let's go Revolution, add Dark Worm. Opponent has a response, probably Ash or something. Okay. I could add a second Light Worm, but this is just in case he ashes Dragon Shrine. Yeah, it's a very skill-based meta in Duel Links. Skills are completely what makes or breaks Duel Links. Alright, so he doesn't have Ash, but he has something. And then send Dark Worm again. I'm just doing this so I don't have to use my normal summon yet. Probably has an Imperm, Ash, saving Ash for Dark Worm. And he has something else. He still has another response. So this would add Supreme King, Gate Magician. Do I have another way to summon him? Joker gets me Gate Magician. Again, my opponents always have everything. Like, how does my opponent have everything? And he has another response as well. Let me guess, another Imperm? Jesus, let's just go Electromite. I'll put Gate Magician in there. Oh, great. He's just using everything. Taking control of one of my monsters. So this is going to be an early Pendulum summon, which I don't like. Oh my god. Oh my, what the fuck? What is this bullshit I'm playing against? Forcing me to discard, so no matter what, if I had nothing to Pendulum summon. Let's go ahead and put Dweller back in this goddamn deck. I'm gonna remove IP because I've seen a lot of Zark decks not even playing IP. A lot of them are playing just SP, so I'm gonna try out Dweller. But so far, I've just been put against opponents who just seem to have the counter to every single thing I do. I've already lost count of how many times I've gotten hit by Ash and Imperm and called by already. Oh, Grace is going to be stunned. Oh, Unchained. I'm going to do talents, look at my hand, or something. Okay, never mind. No, I've gone first and I've still gotten hit by Ash and Imperm. That completely stopped my combos. Probably had his own Maxi, probably. And I had called by for that. But yeah, even when I've gone first, I've still gotten hit by Imperm, Ash, and Maxi. All I got this time is a single Imperm. Oh, great, Sword Soul. Again. So I'm gonna have to Imperm Mo Yi. And before he just continues to combo off anyways. Do I Imperm Mo Yi or do I just hold for a Grandmaster? Do I Imperm Mo Yi or hold for Grandmaster? That's the question. Because he did use his normal... Wait, why did he use his normal summon on that? He could have... No, wait, never mind, he can't. I'm trying to think. Because if he just goes freaking Shishao... Because if he could just have like what's his name, the burn monster, and then I can just Imperm that, I guess. I'll just Imperm Grandmaster. And before he has the one of Cross Out in his hand. Well, that ended his turn. And he's not negated anymore. So I gotta still play around a Grandmaster. Let's use Revolution to add Lightworm. And then Foolish Burial Darkworm. And then I can Pendulum Evolution, shuffle back Gate 0 to add Gate Magician. Okay, so it's Max C that he has. But of course he could also have Ash. Oh, he's ashing that. So he has Ash and Max C. I think I actually have to call by that. Yep, Maxi, no surprise. Now it's just activating everything. See how far we can go here. I didn't use my normal summon, so I gotta use Lightworm for my normal summon. Yeah, I've seen it. Mostly a nothing ban list aside from, you know, banning Summon Limit or Kaiser Coliseum or whatever it was. And putting freaking, what's his name? And putting Zeus to 2, which I hate. No, don't synchros. Yeah, that as well. What do I add? The trap? Since I'm going second, how do I OTK here? How do I OTK going second? I don't think I can. I guess I could just make Supreme King Clear Wing and pass, right? Supreme King Clear Wing, wipe his field, attack, set the trap, pass. Right? Because if I go, I could maybe go Electromite. Do a bit more combos, I guess. It's just annoying. I've been getting hit by Ash and Maxi pretty much every single duel this turn. You don't arrive, go safe. I don't know what you just tried to say, but okay. Yeah, I don't have access code. The deck space for the Zark deck is very tight, unfortunately. And he's special summoned, so... And he's normal summoning Mo Yi. So he uses normal summon already. He's probably going to use this to make Taya. Yeah, it needs... Crystal Wing needs a tuner synchro. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, this ain't generic, and he can negate this while a water monster's in the grave. Again, they always have freaking... seem to always have the counter. I've just gotten Maxi every single time and have, like, never had Ash to stop the Maxi. And of course, whenever I go first, I get Maxied again, but going second is usually my opponent has some kind of board I can't really play through. And again, I'm probably, with this hand, I'm going to get Maxied again. I'm calling it. I'm either going to get Maxied or Impermed. Again, every time. See, every time. Every time I get hit by imperm now, it's ridiculous or something. Like, literally every single time. Like, I plays Gate 0 and with Maxi and Imperm and Pass. Oh, great, Black Wings. This is gonna be annoying. I'm probably gonna just OTK me. Pretty much my only hope now is to draw into Nibiru. We're gonna do Droll for next turn. Yep. And I draw into a dead card. Oh my god. I don't lose. I can use Pendulum Evolution to pretty much do what I need to do again next turn. Got Foolish. And activate this to scout for Ash. He doesn't have any graveyard effects, does he? Hand or field to the grave. He probably has the monster negate in hand or whatever. Send Dark Worm. Oh, that's the negate. The other one is the quick effect pop. Okay, gate 0, another gate magician. Trying to figure out what can I do since I'm going second. Like, I'm going second here, and this is my only chance to grab Soul of the Supreme Celestial King. So I'm not really sure what exactly I can do here in this situation. Like, I have another Gate Magician in hand, which is fine, I guess. I just don't know. I could, I don't have a way to get to, I could Supreme King Dragon Crystal Clearwing or whatever, but nuke field on an opponent's turn, I guess. Aim to summon Zark. Alright. Let's see what I can do. I can pop my Gate 0 here since I have another one in the deck. Since I'm not under max C anyways. And if I need to, I guess I can Beyond the Pendulum. I still have my normal summon. But yeah. Well, he doesn't have to negate. Only thing I gotta fear is Nibiru. So I'm probably gonna have to go Beyond the Pendulum, fetch the high scale, and then go from there. Let's like draw into it like right now or something. Which I do, okay. That actually changes things up quite a bit. I'm trying to think. I could normal summon, but I don't have a target. I'm gonna have to hold off on this. So I'm gonna still go Beyond the Pendulum to grab another one. I need a high scale, I guess. I think I go Beyond here first. I go Beyond first, then Exceed. For summon monsters with 2 different levels, I can pop 2 on the field, and then Lightworm can also synchro summon immediately. But is that enough for lethal? I think I go Darkworm and Gate Magician to pop 2, and then summon the other 2 from hand. I know. I'm still in the main phase, though. This is only a once per duel effect. I think I can kill. I'm pretty sure I can kill here. I think I have game. Alright. I think I can save that one at least. It'll at least be an additional duel I can use for next month. Because I want to try to at least put up a Zark. Discard the Clear Wing Synchro Dragon Summoning Gate. Others are bestial targets. What do you mean? Oh, you want me to... Oh, so when I send, I'm supposed to pitch I mean, it doesn't matter, though. Here's the thing, though. I don't think it matters. Does it? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because it can use... It just gains us a... It can banish any of the materials as long as they're like the appropriate type. Does it have to be dragons? Okay, so it does have to be dragons, actually. Which means if I'm going first... So, if I'm going first, then yeah. I'll pitch Crystal Wing. But if I'm going second, I can pitch this, because as long as the appropriate materials are banished, then Zark can still pop. No, that's why you can use the Pen Magicians. I don't know. I don't use the Pen Magicians in this version. Any Pen Magician version of Zark I've seen never uses the trap. They just go for Time Pendulum Graph and Star Pendulum Graph. Oh, they're treated as the appropriate dragon type. Alright, so I have an Imperm and an Ibiru. That's what I'm saying. They just use freaking Gate Magician and Wings of Light to just extend their plays. Ah, great, this again. I think I'll Imperm Ash. But they probably have a bunch more plays. Watch him have like the Fire King monster or whatever. I'm calling it. He's gonna have the Fire King card to pop. Nope, okay. Going to Link Karibo or something, continue from there. That's still summon number 1. Alright, this will be summon number 2. Toggle off for now. And he's gonna probably put Flamberge immediately. So he's on 2 summons. The temple will immediately put a card into the back row. Oh, never mind. He just gave up. Maybe. But he just, I guess he just gave up because his Ash got impermed. Like, what? Well, I guess he didn't have no further extenders. I'm guessing he didn't have a. Why didn't he grab, like, I don't know. He used Original Sinful to grab Poplar. I'm guessing he didn't have no way to extend. Going second again with... Well, this is kind of a combo, I guess. Another one, Jesus Christ. Well, let's see if it works just as good as last time, and before he pops his Ash with the Fire King spell. Yep, he has a quick play. He did. He searched it with original Sinful and then special summoned it off of that. And then he added the field spell. Yeah, Poplar summon and continue as if nothing ever fucking happened. And now we do the same, set to the same boring ass combo as before. Oh great, now I can do a Fire King bullshit as well. Then again, I gotta remember I'm in Master Rank, so everyone here is sweating their asses off. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Same boring ass combos we've seen 100 times before. I'm guessing that's the Fire King Skyburn. That's usually what it always is. Wings of Light. Not bad, I guess. Alright, let's try Foolish first. I want to, yes. I want to hold Called by the Grave for Princess. Unless he has Called by the Grave himself. No. It's not Imperm, but I'm assuming it's something like Skyburn or something. Ash, Maxi, something. If he ashes this, that's fine, because I have Wings of Light and Joker. Yep, of course. And then Flamberge summons a level 3 or lower from grave. And he's summoning IP, that's so fucking annoying. Let's see. This summons Garunix. That pops. Called by the grave to chicken. But he's gonna IP here, which is annoying. You want me to call by Garunix? It will destroy one card. If this card is normal special summon, destroy, it gains half. That doesn't do anything. If this card is destroyed, it's Kieran. That's what I'm saying though, he's gonna summon IP. I don't want him summoning IP though, that's gonna be annoying. I think I kinda wanna deal with Garunix, or Kieran. Kieran is the one that pops, I can call it by Kieran. Like, once Kieran gets destroyed... It just special summons. No, but then Garunix will pop it. But if I do that, he's gonna still pop a card. Whatever. I mean, I guess I still have Joker and Little Knight. Or Joker and the Wings of Light, I mean. Let's see what he chooses to pop here. Pop Kieran, yeah, Kieran summons, destroy a card. I Wings of Light, grab another one anyways. Oh, he has a monster negate now, great. Going for that. Fine. I think I have to go with I could try normal summoning Joker, see if this will negate. Because then I can just pendulum summon. But then again, I'll only be able to pendulum summon one from the hand. And one from the extra deck. These are hard once per turn effects. I'm gonna try to go for Revolution here. He's not falling for it yet. I mean, I could use Wings of Light, add another Light Worm, then chain block it. No, of course he has Skyburn. Of course he does. They always have the fucking one of Skyburn. But again, I've lost the coin toss way more times than I've won it. I can literally count on one hand how many times I've won the coin toss, and it's not even 5. I've probably only won the coin toss 3 times since I started streaming, and we're pretty much almost an hour and a half in. No, because you're giving up your battle phase. I'd still say Imperm is better. I hope this is actual Valence, and usually going second you want to try to OTK, because otherwise your opponent's going to have a lot of ways to recover. He whiffed. Did he normal summon? He did not. If this is I hope this is like actual Valence and not the stun version that just ends on Fossil Dyna. I'm not gonna negate these, because I know their 1-card combo is Shinonome. I mean, if he ends on Secret Village, I have Gate Magician. Well, I need to have a card in my Pendulum Zone for that, actually. My deck can make a good board. It's literally just I'm getting hand-trapped by literally every single goddamn thing. This deck is capable of making a good board. And of course we're in Master Rank, so of course everyone is sweating their asses off. Damn it, I don't like imperming Electromite, but at this point I may not really have much of a choice. I just really hope this isn't Fossil Dyna Pass. Yep, there's his scales. How many are you pendulum summoning? You still have a normal summon. Super Heavy Samurai. Beyond the Pendulum, well, everything he has is going to get all his monster effects are going to be negated though. Why is he doing that? Cannot activate monster effects. All of his monster effects are negated unless he just goes for Chrono Chasm or whatever, because he already Pendulum summoned. His scales are going to be negated, and and he can't activate any monster effects. Unless you pendulum summon after it resolves, cannot activate monster effects. Is that Chrono Chasm and passing? Alright, that's it. So just passing on a Chrono Chasm. Normal summon Shinonome, Chrono Chasm, pass. To pop, what, 1 card? To just pop 1 card on the field. Exceed the Pendulum, add back. Does he have a Pendulum in his grave? He doesn't. You can switch locations of 2 monsters in your main zones and 2... His Chrono Chasm is dead. Yeah, his Chrono Chasm was dead. He didn't have another monster on his field to use it with. He literally messed up by going beyond the pendulum. But doesn't it specifically say? I think don't you have to use. Don't you? I thought you couldn't activate it if you couldn't meet one of the conditions. I just don't like running evenly in a pendulum deck. Well, at least I have this for other stuff. Oh, I thought it had to. I thought it specifically. I thought it couldn't activate unless like you fulfill the conditions. I thought your opponent. I thought you and your opponent had to have 2 monsters for it to work. I'm assuming I'm going to get Ashed or Impermed now, because that always happens. I'm anticipating to get Ashed or Impermed, because it always happens when I go first. See? Every time they always have them both. Bullshit, his field just lit up. He definitely has hand traps. He definitely has hand traps. His field just lit up. Bro probably has Ash Blossom or something. See, he has something. His field keeps lighting up. I'm not even at 5 summons yet. Yeah, no hand traps my ass. Fortunately, I already have Soul of the Supreme Celestial King in my hand. So yeah, that's already in my hand. I still have my other Gate 0. Getting an additional draw here is still good, since I have 2 Gate 0s. What do I use? I'll just use these 2. And if I need to, I'll just go beyond the pendulum. This will be my 5th summon here. So let's see if my opponent has Nibiru. He doesn't, so I gotta go beyond the pendulum here. Okay, what do I summon? I gotta get a Gate Magician out. Well, I don't really need to, because I can just add it back with Exceed. But I still think it's good to get one out anyways. And this can banish, this can use an extra deck, so I ain't gotta worry about this. Now I have 2 level 4s here, meaning if I wanted to, I could go ahead and make a Dweller. Then I can use this Arc Pendulum. No, okay, I'm trying to think what I can do here. I can Exceed these away to make Absolute. Right? I'm trying to think. So I think I'll make Exceed first, using one of the Jokers. And then Exceed, add back. Doesn't really matter who here. I guess I'll just add back Astrograph, because why not? Special summon Absolute. I guess I kind of want to make. Thing is, I kind of want to make Dweller here, but I don't really have the room to make Dweller, so I guess I just. I guess I just go Appaloosa. 2 material Appaloosa, get a Vortex, but I gotta summon first. I have to summon first. Two material Appaloosa with a monster negate, I guess, is better than nothing. And I guess I can still make Dweller. Yeah, I can still make Dweller here. Three negates, a field nuke, 2 monster negates, and my opponent cannot activate anything. Can't activate any effects in the grave. And now his graveyard is turned off. No graveyard effects for the turn. Hey, that works. I'll let that resolve and I'll negate Poplar. Kurikara, so he wants me to activate monster effects. Well, what all are you going to be able to do with the Kurikara? Tribute my Dweller? Dweller's already activated. Your graveyard is still locked. I can use one of my negates on this. Ah, so he's literally forcing me to activate it. All he has left is Kurikara, though. Literally all he has left is Kurikara. My Astrograph hasn't activated. Go ahead. I can do this in the battle phase, too. He thinks I don't have the trap. That's the thing. I think he thinks that I don't have the trap. I'm gonna wait for battle phase specifically, though. Or you could go Promethean. He still has link plays, actually. Has no grave effects. What link plays can he do? He could go straight into Promethean to try to reborn Flamberge. In which case, if he goes Promethean, I'm just going to immediately freaking Zark. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. He's gonna Flamberge, try to push my Astrograph into the back row to force me to activate it early, right? No, Oak. Okay, that's fine. Link them off, I'm guessing. Yep. Hita the Blaze Charmer. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, add a fire with 1500 or less defense. I mean, he can steal my Electromite, which is fine. Unless he tries to Goddess me, which is going to be a problem. Don't jinx me. Please don't jinx me. I think I'll Zark at the resolution of this. Yeah, he hasn't activated Poplar. Yeah, but he can search Poplar and go from there. He can literally search Poplar in response to this. If he Zarks me, I pretty much just lose. Or Goddesses me. Well, no. If he Goddesses me, that's fine. Because I don't think he has any follow-up if he goes for Goddess. He's probably gonna go SP to try to force it out. And that's probably what he's gonna do. He's probably gonna SP force it out. Yep. Promethean Princess, I'm activating it now. Because she's not an on summon, right? Alright. Pendulum. Synchro. Xyz. Fusion. And this is only if it destroys a monster by battle, unfortunately. And I draw Max C for turn. I'll save that one. That's a win against Snake Eyes. Holy crap. I'm gonna check his deck list. Ah, okay, so it was Fire King Snake Eyes. So yeah, if I would have freaking went after the freaking... I don't think it's the fact that he misplayed. I think he was just trying to play around my negates. Because let's see, he started turn... What did he have? He had Max C, he had Valor, which was -2 cards in his hand. Let's see, what else did he have? He had Dia Bellstar, I think. He had Bonfire, and I'm trying to think of what the last card in his hand was. I don't know what the last card was. But essentially, I didn't want to pop his Hita because Hita would allow him to search a fire with 1500 or less attack, which would probably be Ponix, Poplar, and whatnot. Ash. Oh yeah, Snake Eyes Ash. I thought he used Bonfire to search Ash, but whatever. That's what I'm saying. Snake Eyes Ash. I thought he used Bonfire to search it. But again, my memory span after a duel, it's like when it comes to a duel, like my brain cuts out some of the memories because I don't remember exactly everything that happened. Okay. What am I dealing with here? Ah, salads. What do I negate with Ash? What do I Ash and salads? Like, do I Ash like Mirage Stalio or something? Code of Soul can immediately link summon during the opponent's turn. I'm guessing I negate Mirage Stalio. Yeah, I guess I'll negate this. But he probably has called by. Talents, draw 2, look at my hand, see what I'm playing. Oh yeah. I think another reason why is because he was also under Dweller as well. Wow, he to steal my Ash and go from there. He was also, that's another thing, my opponent was under Dweller. So we couldn't activate any of his graveyard effects. Oh wait, that means I could have safely negated anyways. I totally forgot about that. Since he couldn't activate any graveyard effects, I could have safely Zarked whenever he summoned with Hita. Alright, what else you got? Rage into Rage. He's probably going to find a way to make Pyro Phoenix during my turn. Yep, that's going to be the way. Ah, Roar. It negates the activation, which is fine. Is he gonna maxi me in response? I have talents at least. Draw phase maxi, yep. Whatever, let's go. Yeah. He has Ash as well. This talents will force it out. This talents will force it out. Is it any monster effect or his own? When a spell, trap, or monster effect. Alright. Bet. Let's take control. Because I don't need to draw 2. You need a Salamander for this to work. Go ahead, activate your counter trap. Only thing I gotta worry about now is Imperm or Valor or whatever. Or Valor rather. Valor and or Nibiru. And Promethean Princess in the grave. Add Gate Magician. So yeah. And then this will resummon. Place gate 0. During the main phase, this adds a Supreme King. I can go ahead and activate this though. Doesn't really matter what I send here, but I'll send Crystal Wing because why not? You gonna Promethean this? He's not. Which means I'm gonna have to probably Pendulum Summon early. I already used Wings of Light. Well, no I didn't. I can use Wings of Light. I'm gonna grab the trap. Wings of Light, add the level 4. Since I can special summon 2 from the extra deck. Or the level... Yeah. I'm gonna have to Pendulum Summon a little bit early here. Which is a bit unfortunate, but, you know. And see if that forces it out, which he's probably not gonna fall for. Oh, I can only Pendulum Summon 1 anyways. Damn. So if I go Electromite here, he's definitely gonna pop it. Which only gives me 1 summon from the extra deck. Right? But if I don't, I end on Zark and a board wipe, I guess. So I guess it's better than nothing. Now I'm trying to think, what can I do here? I guess I just go Electromite and try to OTK. But I'm not sure if... Actually, no, I don't even think I can. I'm not even sure if I can OTK here. Like, I could go Vortex, which would be funny, or Absolute. Crash. I'm trying to think, what can I even do here? Yeah, I'm saying I don't have a way to OTK. But no, I can't even do that because I need to keep this on the field. What do I do here? I guess I might as well just go and see what I can do. I don't have a way to OTK unless I have a way to get Supreme King's Starving Venom out. Yep, there's that. Raging Phoenix Reborns. I don't really have a way to do much else from here. Again, having to pendulum someone early sucks, but it's whatever. The fact that it destroys itself and then can immediately reborn is kind of annoying. Ah, great. Yeah, because they would at least hit tier limit by now, and the thing is, tier limiters would have at least gotten a hit by now. And they just keep doing such minor hits to the fire decks that it's like not doing anything at all. So he's going to use Charge to force out my Zark early. That's exactly what he's going to do. Since Charge targets. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna summon Zark, but I'm not gonna activate its effect. But then he's probably just gonna Zelantis and do all that BS anyways. Because if he gets destroyed, he can just immediately summon himself back. Unless, like, his destruction is mandatory. Yeah, it's mandatory. Oh, he protected it, okay. And he had Nibiru as well. So I guess it's a good thing I ended my turn when I did. He's probably gonna pop his own Raging Phoenix to make it a higher attack. Either that or Zelantis me, unless he's locked into fire monsters. As far as I'm aware, he's not locked into fires yet, so he can still Zelantis me, which is ridiculous. He's Cyberse locked? I don't know about that. Yeah, go ahead. Banish one of my scales. It's whatever. Excuse me. Yep. Oh wait, I can use this. Funnily enough, I can use Supreme King if he targets, which is funny, but I don't have another level 4 to immediately synchro with. Right, if a monster is special summoned... Okay, that's fine. Oh, and another pendulum monster, never mind. So I need to control another pendulum. Now he's locked into fire effects. Yeah, but I need another pendulum monster on the field, which I don't. I literally need another pendulum monster on the field. And unfortunately this does not work during the damage step, so I can't attack with Zark, summon like a Supreme King, and then freaking summon Lightworm. That would be too OP. He's locked into light effects, but he can probably... He's locked into light effects, but that doesn't stop him from summoning non-fire monsters, I mean. And that's it, okay. Unless he get like max seed again. And of course cross out is useless here. Yeah, whatever. He'll summon one. But, you know, might as well. Do banish one of his own cards for protection. He locked himself into fire only. I guess he couldn't do anything. He had no non-fire. He couldn't activate non-fire effects, so... I'm gonna see what I can do main phase 2. Because that's what I'm gonna have to go for. What does this thing do? This card's normal special summoned. Start the damage step. Destroy that monster you control. Only from the grave. So attack into this thing first. The fact that Raging Phoenix can activate the damage step is so damn dumb. And now his Promethean Princess is live again. Once per turn before damage, if this card battles an opponent's monster, destroy that monster and inflict damage. But now he can use Promethean Princess to immediately destroy whatever I summon, which is annoying. And then reborn Raging Phoenix again. Why can't I summon Starving Venom here? Oh, I can't. It has to be appropriately summoned. And this is during the damage step, so I can't trigger, what's it called? I guess I'll just go for Dark Worm then. Wow. He didn't. I guess he couldn't. Okay. I'll definitely end on that. I'll definitely end ranked there. Like, that surprised me. Like, couldn't he have checked? Like, he could. I'm pretty sure he could have summoned Promethean Princess, right? Yeah, we definitely take him. Oh, it was during the damage step, I'm guessing. Oh, I think it was during the damage step because Zark summons after he destroys a monster, which is at the end of the damage step. So he couldn't Princess. And if I would have went Clearwing there, I could have destroyed him, but he would have just immediately reborned himself again anyways, unless that's a once per turn. So maybe I could have gone Clearwing there. Right? Let me check one more time though, just to make sure. Like, Raging Phoenix's reborn is only once per turn, right? Yeah, it is. It was at the end of the damage step, so I legit could have summoned Supreme King Clearwing, destroyed his Raging Phoenix, and then yeah, and then I would have been good. So I just need to remember my rulings. But I'll gladly end on that victory. Too bad though, that's all we got for ranked for today. Or for this season, since I'm not going to be playing over the weekend, and on Monday is the first of the ranked season resets. Oh, we got a lifetime mission. What did I get? I got a diamond icon, okay. What was the lifetime mission? Oh, increase my duelist level. Yeah, it was safe. It was 100% safe to summon Clearwing. But yeah. With that, we move on to subscriber replays. I know Bomber said he had some. Who else has replays? When do you have two? Ultimate NPC. You have like 4? Jeez. Okay, so since you have 4, I'll start with the bottom 2, and then once we get through everyone else's, I'll come back and rewatch the other 2. Let's see. Tinkster. Have I watched one of your replays before, Tinkster? That way I can check to see if you're on my following list or not. Alright then. I should be able to find you on my following list. Alright. Alright, what you playing up against, Bomber? Oops. Oh, just swing. Oh, yeah, you couldn't really do anything there. Yeah, that's hard. Right, that's hard right there, a brick. Question, possible answer. If I synchro summon what? Supreme King Dragon Clearwing, he wipes all monsters that your opponent controls. But yeah, it's only on synchro summon. He destroys all opponents' special summon, all opponents' monsters. Zark nukes the whole field. Supreme King Clearwing nukes all opponents' monsters. Yeah, specifically special summon or synchro summon. Yes, but I was just doing it for additional damage. Going for the field spell, okay. When I had called by and crossed out in the back row. No, I could not. I could not go into Borland because if you're talking about using Lightworm's effect, no, because Lightworm cannot activate in the damage step. Lightworm can't activate in the damage step, and if I do synchro summon using Lightworm's effect, it has to be a Supreme King. So I could only go into Supreme King Dark Rebellion or Supreme King Clearwing. But yes, in regards to what's it called, Supreme King Clearwing, I could have summoned him, attacked into Raging Phoenix, and even though he wasn't synchro summoned, he would still non-target destroy Raging Phoenix. I'm trying to pay attention here to this duel though. And you got Garuda to pop a back row card the opponent controls, but you're under max C, but it's still the main phase, so you're good. Got rid of the called by. Beyond. Grab Endymion. Rescue Ace. That's not too bad. It doesn't destroy when it's summoned, but when he attacks, he still destroys the monster without having to be higher attack. His on-summon effect doesn't trigger, but his other effect does. Okay, Celine. Here comes Endymion. I'll pull it up quickly after this duel just so you can see what it does. Just so there's no more confusion. Endymion's board wipe. Here we go. I'm guessing this is going to be an Axis code play here. But he summons 3. Yeah. Don't worry, I've been paying attention to the duel this whole time. Axis code, pop 2, and that's the game. And he can't stop it unless he has Imperm. But even if he does, you have Endymion to negate because he has 7,000 life. So Jackal King should still be enough. Yep. Very nice. All right. Actually, I'll go ahead and do Bomber's second replay here, and then I'll do I want to torture myself on a 14-turn Endymion game? I mean, we got the remainder of the hour, so why not? I'm gonna have to speed it up, obviously, but yeah. I'll watch the second game from Endymion, from Bomber, and then I'll pull up Clearwing so you can see exactly how Clearwing works. Ooh, Monarchs. Funny thing is, I saw Antrimophrite and freaking no extra deck and immediately knew it was Monarchs. Fortunately, this doesn't hurt Endymion as bad as people think. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I play Monarchs too. I know exactly what they do. Domain lock. Why do they control a tribute summon monster, no cards in the extra deck? Funny thing is, all you gotta do to out this is tribute summon a monster. That's all you need to do to out that. Literally a tribute summon turns on your extra deck again, which is hilarious. But you don't need to because you have Endymion. As long as everybody gets the 6 spells. But Jackal King here is perfect for that. Jackal King, Scale Master Cerberus, add like Garuda. Like, yeah, you could have just added Garuda to pop the field spell. Yeah, Garuda would have been perfectly fine here. But then again, you can just go for game this way, which is even better. Just to prove that you don't even need your extra deck to wipe the field. Yep, still got 10,000, up 7,000. Now you're back up to 9,000. Or 10,000 rather. But very nice. Great showing of how Endymion doesn't need the extra deck to win. Or to get around the domain lock. I'll save the replay for Monday so we can start the month with a banger. Alright, so really quick, I'm gonna show off, I'm just gonna pull up Clearwing real quick, just so we can get the, just so we can clear up exactly how he works. Alright, so yeah, here he is. So yes, on Synchro Summon he destroys, but as you can see, his second effect states that he doesn't need to be synchro summoned. Literally just on attack. No, he doesn't even have to attack. If anyone battles him. So if anyone tries to attack into Clearwing or you attack with Clearwing, you automatically destroy without targeting and then burn your opponent for that monster's original attack. So yeah. You're still waiting for Supreme Wing. But yeah, that's essentially what Clearwing does. His on summon effect nukes the field, and then his battle effect doesn't need to be synchro summon. He just needs to be on the field. Hold on, what? Still waiting for Supreme Wing. Zark used it with him. What do you mean? You talking about using Zark and Supreme King's effects both in the same turn? And soft once per turn copy? Yeah, like all pendulums. Alright. So Winda still has some. Okay, yeah, I see you there, Ultimate NPC. I'll get to you after Winda. Where you at? I'm probably just blind as usual. I just wish this thing was summoned properly. Oh, Supreme Wing is a spell Zark equipped with the boy. Ah. Where are you at? There you are. I'm so blind. I wear glasses and I'm still blind. Alright, so we got 2 here. The only kind of spell like that that I know of, it's not even a spell. It's a trap. It's a trap called a follow wing. That essentially gives it a clear wing-like effect while equipped to a monster. That's the only thing that I can think of off the top of my head, is the trap card follow wing. Okay. Return her. And then servant get activating. Oh, I'm not even going for the desires. Okay. Unless you felt out that your opponent had Ash as well. That's all he did? Oh, wow. But now you're going second, so you can just straight up OTK. No? And you mean you just kind of risked it? Okay. What does that thing do? Destroy all spell and traps? No. It doesn't do anything. Look at your banishes. Endymion, 2 Jackal Kings, 2 Endymions. Jesus. Spell Power Mastery, 2 Endymions, and your remaining Jackal Kings. 1 Spell Power Mastery, 2. Dang. At least you didn't banish your 3rd copy of Endymion. And you have all 3 copies of Serpent. Is your Magister banished as well? No. So the only thing you can really search off of Astrograph is Magister. Destroy Servant. Oh, Magister, okay. And negate Servant. He tried to negate Endymion. You absolutely know he tried to negate Endymion. Add back Magister. And then go from there. Do you run 2 Reflection, or do you run 1? Okay. Let's see. Do you think play Rebellion is mandatory? Well, the thing is, you don't need Rebellion specifically, but you do need an Xyz Dragon if you want to use the trap. So pretty much any Xyz monster that has Xyz Dragon in its name, you need for Soul of the Supreme Celestial King. That way you can actually use Zark's effect and not have it negated. And the only cards you can use for that is Dark Rebellion, Xyz Dragon, Dark Requiem, Xyz Dragon, and of course, what's it called? And of course, the Rebellion Xyz Dragon, the level 7 one. So unfortunately, yes, you kind of do need them, and I'm pretty sure they're all URs, which makes it painful, but yes, you do need it. Because if you don't specifically banish a Pendulum Dragon and Xyz Dragon, like in their name, they have to have Xyz Dragon in their name, Fusion Dragon, Pendulum Dragon, and Synchro Dragon. And if you don't have all 4 banished when you summon Zark, then yeah, he'll be negated and you don't wipe the field. Synchro Zone, negate that with Endymion. Dude is playing a Floodgate and freaking Black Wings, though pretty much Black Wings is a Synchro deck. Dark Rebellion? Yeah. Yeah, if you have Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon, then yeah, that works. The rank 4, yeah. Then yeah, just use that. I'm just using the level 7 one because I pulled it for free. During like when Konami was doing their free UR giveaways or whatever. Like you get like a random you get a random Royal Rare UR. I pulled that one, so I used that one, so I don't have to worry about crafting. So I don't have to worry about crafting Dark Rebellion. That's literally the only reason. If you have regular Dark Rebellion, then yeah, you can use it. Funnily enough, I'm surprised I don't see more Synchro decks using Synchro Zone. Ashing Blue Boy. Use Called By. Oh, Odd Eyes Revolution. Odd Eyes Revolution helps you get to Dark Worm and Light Worm, so yeah. You definitely want... Dark Worm is one of your best combo starters, so I'd say... So increasing your chances to add him to your hand is pretty good, so I'd say Revolution Dragon is pretty mandatory. Plus, it's good Ash bait if your opponent doesn't know what to Ash. And of course, Revolution is not a hard once per turn either. Well, not even a hard once per turn. Revolution Dragon is just not once per turn, period. His hand effect is not once per turn. But then again, you discard him for cost, so... Yeah. Yeah, trust me, I know. Okay, we got standard combos here. Beyond. Search for low scale. For Servant. And you still have Bestiary, which is 3. Yeah, I only had the cards ahead of time because I had originally planned to build Pen Magicians, but I kind of just fell off with it. Not giving it to Servant, okay. But I guess giving both of your Endymion's negates is more important. Yeah. Dinomorphia, okay. Yeah, definitely negate them from setting up. So you can negate 2 of their cards, but not 3. Yeah, I expected the counter trap. Which is fine, because I only have 1 more, and you still have 2 monster negates to stop her. You can negate Kentragina. Oh, he didn't activate yet, okay. Fair Flames negate with the other Endymion. And now you can wipe the field. He changed, you negate. Endymion bounces himself. Or the other one, that works. And then now you can negate his graveyard effect as well. But doesn't he take like half damage for the turn? Yeah, so your opponent survives here. Like, he survives. I don't even know why he's doing that when he survives. You'd think he would just let it happen. But again, he only has 2 cards in hand, and you have a lot of negates. Yeah, you're good to go. Very nice. And then the next replay is from Ultimate NPC was his name. Let me just double check. Yep, got 2. Expect a lot of negates, yeah. Ah, he has two. One where he loses. Okay. And that's pretty much Endymion's strong suit going forward. It's just setting up as many negates as possible. Because all of their monster effects are not hard once per turn, which means you can use multiple copies of them. Which results in which at least results in Endymion's end board not being generic. You know, because a lot of these other deck step negates, all of their negates are like generic extra deck negates, whereas pretty much almost all of Endymion's negates are from its own archetype, with the exception of Appaloosa and Vortex Dragon. But at least Vortex Dragon is still a pendulum support card. And at least with Endymion's negates, like, they can get countered if you don't have any spell counters on your field. Alright, let's go ahead and... There we go. I was waiting for that animation. Lubellion into Mirror Jade. Stefan crafted one. Yeah. Misty Lubellion. Doing so much stuff in the end phase. Bring back Mirror Jade. And immediately fusing with them, okay. Into Lubellion to what, make another one? Okay. Do I want to play Branded ever? I did on my main account, but I gave up playing... I stopped playing Branded. Albion. Like, I played Branded for a little bit on my main account when like Branded for Fusion first came out, because you know I had the structure deck IRL that had Branded that came with that introduced Branded Fusion, because I like to build decks in Master Duel that I have IRL, but I quickly fell out of favor with the deck. It just kind of got a bit too boring for me, and I just didn't really like it that all too much. And I had a lot more fun playing Endymion. Yeah. They do so much fusion summoning they do so much summoning on either player's turn, it's ridiculous. They just, yeah. Branded pretty much just has insane amount of can just play an insane amount of recovery, which is pretty much why they were so strong. They just kind of got power crept by fire decks. That's pretty much what happened. So what, this is Cash Tier or Horus that you're playing? Yeah. And the thing is, Branded's interactions aren't really negates, aside from Dragostapelia. It's just destruction and just forms of removal with Mirror Jade, Albion. You know, as long as they don't use Albion to freaking puppet lock you. But that's why some people argued Branded was fair, because all of their interruptions weren't negates. But it's still pretty damn powerful how much they can do. Got a Royal King Sark, huh? He's gonna pop the King Sark, and you're just gonna activate the other one. Yep, he's popping it. And just immediately activate the other one. Yeah, but once Sanctifier got released and they banished the normal trap, that summoned the other card to your field. Once Sanctifier came out, they just started locking you again, which is annoying. And he tried to destroy it when they couldn't be destroyed by non-targeting effects. Photon Lord, okay. Birth. Special summon back Fenrir. This is a negate, right? Yep. It negates and it doesn't destroy. Ah, but he has Imperm. All these disruptions. At least Fenrir still... What? No, it doesn't, because it gets destroyed. Still have Rise Heart. But yeah, there's no point in summoning it. I wish I could see what got banished face down. Ah, okay. Sinful, Amblo Whale, and Arvata. Okay. Yep, pop the Sark. Huh. They should put up a fight in these duels. I mean, I respect you for showing your losses. But yeah, pretty good. Regardless. Put up one heck of a fight. And then, if I'm not mistaken, no one else has any other replays, so we can watch Bomber's last two replays and then wrap up the stream there. Yeah. I mean, that's what makes them so strong. They have so much recursion, and the fact that is, if you destroy one of their monsters, like, in the battle phase, you can't respond because it's the damage step. Unless, like, you have, like, a monster negate that you haven't used yet. Which is what makes them so powerful. Because usually when you destroy them in the battle phase, and you destroy them by battle, you can't respond to their effects. Alright, got called by the grave to stop an Astra Maxi. Going for Basilisk, going for that draw. Summon, grab another Jackal King. Add Servant. Oops. Ah, yeah, just enough to summon Endymion. Add Garuda back. You gotta pop at least one card, so I'm guessing you're gonna pop Servant? Or the instant... Oh, okay, yeah, that worked. That definitely makes sense. That way our cards have negates. I'm keeping her just in case. Ah, dinos. Negate, yep. Called by the misc. Oh, just no, never mind. I would just go ahead and call by before it banishes. Yeah, I would have definitely just called by the misc and saved the monster again for something else. But he had no other play. All right, Necro Valley, duh. Somehow having this little side thing up made me overlook the Necro Valley. Funny thing is, I didn't really see it because the Garuda, this screen right here on the left, kind of just made me focus on it instead of the Necro Valley. Force him to use it again. But yeah, Necro Valley does hurt dinos too. And then Droll. You're not gonna really be doing much adding anyways. Access code Target, he's gonna have to banish himself unless you activate Citadel now. There you go. And he's out. Very, very nice. But yeah, Necro Valley is a very powerful tech card to deal with the current meta. Even non-meta decks get hurt by Necro Valley. Like a lot of rogue decks do, like Math Mech, Dinos as you just saw. A whole bunch of rogue decks get hurt by Necro Valley. Sky Striker. Oh, was that Engage? Oh yeah, I heard about the problems with Engage. They they turned off Engage's animation because of some sort of glitch that happens whenever you use it. So they turned off Engage's animation. Pretty much. And Demion can be considered rogue too. If Mavmet goes first and they set up their board, it's pretty damn powerful. You can consider Mathmech rogue, Dinos can be considered rogue. Pendulum Magicians are probably tier 3. And if not tier 3, they're rogue. And Demion, I'd definitely say is rogue tier. And then Maxi in the draw phase. Gotta love it. Next time, play the Dweller more. I'll try to, that's why I added it. Letting them negate Electromite? Okay. I guess. You got 2 more? Okay. I can give him a watch then. Ah, that's why you had 2 Widow Anchors. Bro thought he was doing something. And there goes his whole field. It's always funny when they know Endymion's board wipe is coming and they can't stop it, so they just surrender before you even get a chance to activate it. But very nice. And you said you have 2 more, so... Let's see. But yeah, usually Endymion doesn't have a hard time against Sky Striker unless Endymion hard bricks. Which I have had happen to me many times. Speaking of bricking... against Snake Eyes. As usual. Negating Ponix, and they still have their normal summon for Ash. And you win this. Draw Nibiru. Axis coding. Yep. Call by the Flamberge, okay. So what is he gonna do? Just add on a 5300 beat stick with nothing else? Oh, 43. Okay. And now you pretty much got free reign. Maxi, Ash. And he scoops to the Cashtira. But yeah, I don't like cards like D-Shifter because they're cards that only work on like pretty much the very first turn of the duel. Like cards that only work on like the first turn of the duel are cards I don't like running because most of the time, if you draw into them later, they're dead. Okay. King Sark. Photon Lord and pass. Oh, I guess another Horus deck. Is this an engine or is this like Horus Stun or something? Alright, yeah, smart play to negate there because they can still summon under, since the field spell counts as it. Not lethal though. He was 100 off from game. And then Zeus. And Unicorn as well. Chain Zeus, yep. I knew he was going to chain Zeus to that. But then you got Kashtira Birth. And then, yep, there's Theosis. There's the Arise Heart. Fenrir on attack, banish. Arise Heart attack. Lock the zone. Standby phase, summon Unicorn. Yep. Was the opponent just playing pure horse, or was that like just some kind of like engine and they just bricked? I wonder. But still, very nicely done. And from the looks of it, that seems to be all of the subscriber replays. So that's gonna wrap it up for today's stream, and that's gonna be it for ranked for this entire month, since Monday will be a new season. So here's the thing on what I'm thinking about doing for next month. Your whole deck is a brick? Yeah. Yeah, it definitely can be, considering how few Cashier cards you drew into during those duels. Yeah, June rank is pretty much over for me, since I'm not playing this game over the weekend. Now, here's the thing I want to try to do. Like, I'm debating whether I should, dedicate like either a few whole streams to Zark, or just do what I did before and do like, for each stream, do 1 hour of Endymion, 1 hour of Zark, and then pretty much stick with that. Or if I like just alternate which days I use Endymion and which days I use Zark, I'm just trying to figure out which would be better to do, because I definitely want to play more Zark on stream, but I just don't know how I want to do it, since I want to play Zark and Endymion. And so like, well, what do y'all think would be a good way? Yeah, have Visteals in your deck? Yeah. Think an hour, since you already know, I guess. So I guess that's what I can do. The first hour of the stream will be Zark ranked, and then the second hour of the stream will be Endymion ranked. I guess that's what I can start doing. Start building freaking duel, so I can even make a Zark. So I can make a Zark ranked duel, because I'm definitely enjoying the deck. And as you can see, I already have 2 Zark duels here ready to go for next month, which is pretty nice. So in that case, though, I guess that's what we'll do. 1 hour of Zark, then 1 hour of Endymion for each stream, at least for the month of July. But yeah, just giving y'all a heads up now, though, next Friday I won't be streaming because, I'll be out of town for 4th of July, and I'll be out of town celebrating that with my family, so I won't be streaming next Friday. But Monday and Wednesday, I'll be streaming. So until then, though, I hope you all have a good weekend. Hope you all can, relax, have some fun, and I will see you all on Monday. Peace.